Garoppolo.
San Francisco gave New England a second-round pick to acquire Jimmy Garoppolo's services, and it might turn out to be the steal of 2017. How about this for immediate impact? Took a 1-10 franchise, and when they put him in the starting lineup, won 5 straight games. In fact, in San Francisco, in some quarters, they're calling him Jimmy GQ. Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Ben Gideon in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And out now come the Vikings. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. On second down, Cook. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Black. Rhino.
On third down, Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. Second down, Cousins. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Yellow.
Cousins now. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to find Diggs. Territory. The Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle. Throwing is Cousins. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. DeForest Buckner busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Third and long for Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. That's to his running back, complete.
Offense.
Well, they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up.
The 49ers getting set to trot out there. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Daniil Hunter in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And able to find Garcon. And he's got some space here. The 20. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They run it back at the 17. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And Anthony Barr just has it all as far as I'm concerned in terms of physique, athletic ability, and now he's versatile as well. When he came out of UCLA, he played outside linebacker, but also down defensive end. The Vikings can utilize the same sort of skill.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Alfred Morris from 17 yards out. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Cousins now on 2nd down. It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Flush to his right. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Past the 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Looking for it. Touchdown 49ers. Pierre Garcon, a 7-yard touchdown grab to their lead. Gold to add the extra point. field, able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Here comes Sherrills. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Now a second down throw for Cousins. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. That catch good for 5. It's third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they'll stop. Cousins now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Cousins now to throw on first down, eluding the pressure right. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some touch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. That goes for a gain of 31. First down now, but the clock continues to move. From the red zone now, Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun, here's Cousins. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The Vikings on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17.
Wide.
Final play of the half. Cousins. And that is... So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Carlson able to put this one through. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest as we'll